On January 19, 2025, Kim Taehyung, a member of BTS known as V, shared on Instagram that he had completed extreme cold weather military training with the Second Corps of the South Korean Army. With just one sentence, "the end of extreme cold weather," he managed to trigger a wave of emotions from his fans all over the world. But was this just a personal achievement, or was there a hidden message he wanted to convey? The training, which took place from January 6 to 17, 2025, in locations with extreme temperatures such as Chuncheon, Hwacheon, and Hongcheon, was certainly not something ordinary. In temperatures reaching -20 degrees Celsius, the soldiers were tested to their limits, both physically and mentally. But seeing Taehyung successfully pass this training, speculation has arisen about how this experience will shape him in the future. Could this military training have an impact on his career as an artist? As a member of the SDT, Special Duty Team, an elite unit known for high-risk tasks such as counter-terrorism and rescue operations, Taehyung did not just undergo ordinary training. He was trained to face extreme scenarios that require physical strength, mental strength, and solid teamwork. This experience could be a new foundation in his career, strengthening his image as a tough figure off stage. Many speculate that this military experience could influence his music in the future. Could he adopt a new, more mature and deeper perspective after facing the harsh reality of military training? Perhaps the songs he will create will contain messages about resilience, unity, or even a broader sense of humanity. Meanwhile, the reaction of fans, ARMY, is also an important part of this narrative. Hashtags such as Stay Strong Taehyung and We Love You Taehyung flooded social media during the training period, showing extraordinary support. However, is this wave of support just an expression of love, or is it a symbol of global solidarity amidst the world's various challenges? Some also argue that Taehyung's involvement in this extreme military training is an opportunity to inspire the younger generation, both in South Korea and abroad. By showing that he is able to overcome tough challenges, Taehyung seems to be sending a message that limitations only exist in our minds. Another area of speculation is how this experience will affect Taehyung's relationship with his fellow BTS members. With his military service set to end in June 2025, along with RM, many are wondering if their military experience will bring a new dynamic to the group. Will they return with a more mature vision and a more experimental musical direction? Taehyung's presence in SDT also raises questions about how he will use his skills in the future. Will his experience in military tactics and teamwork under pressure reflect on his approach to art and entertainment projects? What is certain is that Taehyung's military service has provided much fodder for speculation, both about him as an individual and his impact on BTS as a group. With all the support and love from ARMY, there is no doubt that he will return with new stories, fresh energy, and perhaps work that will have a bigger impact than we ever imagined. However, this experience also raises questions about the challenges Taehyung may face after his military service ends. Will the public view him differently, given that he now has a reputation as an SDT member who is trained to deal with extreme situations? Some may see this as a testament to his tough character, but there are also potential new expectations for him as a public figure. In addition, the impact of this training on Taehyung's relationship with his fans is also interesting to discuss. How will he tell stories from his military experience to ARMY? Could this create a stronger connection with messages of struggle and resilience that can inspire his millions of fans? There is also speculation about how this experience will affect the way Taehyung views his role within the group. As an individual with a new perspective, he may bring a different dynamic to the group's collaborations, perhaps even taking on a more significant leadership role. However, on the other hand, there are concerns that the time spent in military training could create an emotional distance between him and the entertainment world. With the intensity of military life being so different from the glitz and glamour of the stage, will he find it difficult to adapt to life as an idol? It is undeniable that this training has also raised debates about how much influence military service has on South Korean artists. Does this experience really have a positive impact on their personal development, or does it become a challenge that limits their creativity? Taehyung, in this case, may be a real example of how military training can shape someone's character in a unique way. One thing that is clear is that fans have never stopped giving their support. In fact, several projects initiated by ARMY, such as donation campaigns and spreading positive messages, show that they care not only about Taehyung as an artist, but also as a human being facing tough challenges. Could this be a reflection of broader global solidarity? While extreme cold weather training is one of the early achievements in his military journey, there is much speculation about what will be Taehyung's next achievement. Will he continue to surprise the world with his ability to conquer other, more difficult challenges? In addition to the physical aspect, military training is also believed to have honed his mentality in dealing with pressure. Could this experience shape his perspective in dealing with criticism or pressure in the entertainment world in the future? Returning to the artistic aspect, it is interesting to imagine how this military experience can provide new inspiration for Taehyung's musical works. Is it possible that he will create songs that reflect the determination and humanity he experienced during training? With his service time estimated to end in June 2025, fans certainly hope that Taehyung's return to the entertainment world will be a monumental moment. However, could this hiatus also be an opportunity for BTS to rediscover their identity as a group? Many speculate that BTS's return after their military hiatus could be the beginning of a new era in their musical journey. With more mature experience and broader perspectives, is it possible that they will create more daring and experimental works? Also, how will the group dynamics change after each member has experienced such intense and personal experiences during military service? Will they bring new values to their collaboration? Fans are also wondering whether Taehyung will take on a new role in BTS, not only as a singer and performer, but also as a figure who carries a message of resilience and devotion. It is undeniable that this experience also provides valuable lessons on how public figures can carry out their roles offstage. In this case, Taehyung may be an example for other artists on how to carry out two very different roles with high integrity. While it is difficult to predict what will happen after his military service, one thing is for sure. Taehyung has shown that he is able to face any challenge with incredible calm and determination. With all the achievements he has made during military training, Taehyung has not only strengthened his position as an idol, but also as a symbol of resilience and inspiration to many. However, it is undeniable that this experience also gave Taehyung a deep reflection on his life outside of the entertainment world. Did his military service give him time to reevaluate his life priorities and the direction of his career going forward? Intense life experiences like this often provide new insights that he might not have gained if he had remained in the fast-paced environment of the stage. Ultimately, Taehyung's future will be an interesting journey to follow. From the military training field to the glitz of the music scene, he continues to show that boundaries only exist if we let them. Will he return with new stories that reshape the way we see them? Time will tell.
I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. They don't wanna see me make it, they don't wanna see me care. Anytime